That Jam TV getting you the hottest jams out the city. Let the folk know who we got today.
Baby go.
Alright, baby goat, you know what I'm saying? I seen you had got the award for the Mobile County Public School System, you know what I'm saying? Just want to shine a little light on you.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Tell the people how you got that award and what it was about.
Basically, at my school, they had a talent show. So they was picking like different people for different grades and stuff like that. So, and you had to do trials or whatever. And I had got picked to the final thing. I had performed. I won. DJ Derek Dan, he was like, you had opportunity to do in a hip hop show. I did the hip hop show. Then he said you got opportunity to be in a mall fest. Did that. Feel me? So I really, that was just basically what that was. But I ain't even know what they had told me about it, but feel me?
Alright, you know what I'm saying? How it was to perform in front of the crowd
Which one?
at Mob Fest.
Mall fest. I ain't gonna lie, I got used to it, cause that was probably my 50th or some show. I ain't gonna lie to you, that was my 50th or some show. So I don't really be nervous no more on stage. I just feel like it's just something I do, cause I'm used to it, real used to it. So you ain't feeling no type of way for it.
Hey, so what song you perform?
Or at the Mall Fest.
Yeah.
At the Mall Fest, I performed these 3 new songs that I had recorded at Ron G at Studio House. He had recorded those for me. It's all of them unreleased. It was Moment of Truth featuring Bama Stanley. It was Harder Than Mobile, and it was Ocean Eyes. So yeah, I performed those 3.
Alright. You said you did 50 shows, you know what I'm saying? Like,
over 50. It was like that, yeah, something like that.
I'm saying, where are you been performing at?
I perform like different places. I perform everywhere. Downtown, Municipal Park, Trinitarian, I think. I don't know, it's been a lot of places. I don't even remember. I performed at churches, I performed at different places, I just go around. You can basically say I had a tour of a mobile just doing shows.
Alright, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you got into music?
Oh, this story right here. I was waiting for you to ask me this question. This story right here. So, it was like, I could say some years ago, I was on the porch, me, my uncle, my brother. So, my uncle, he had played the song, but my other uncle, I ain't know my uncle was rapping. So, cause I wasn't talking to him for real, but I had heard, I was like, oh, this hard. I was like, this too hard, you feel me? So that night, when everybody went to sleep, I was grieving, like, I had to, you know what I'm saying? Cause what happened when I was small, so when that happened, like, I couldn't sleep at night at all, for real. So, and I ain't never tell nobody that I never used to sleep at night, for real. So, I guess it was like 3 something in the morning, and I was just standing up. I had got bored, so I had went on YouTube. Cause at the time we had, I don't know what we had, like Xbox, something we had. So I looked up on YouTube and I had searched up beats, and I think this time that Raw Wave came out. I think, cause I looked up one of his beats, and it was a song I made to it. I made that. That was my first ever song I ever made. That's probably the hardest thing I ever said. But then I ain't never tell them about rapping though, cause I feel like when I was little, I ain't never used to like vent to people because I grew up. So I'm like, I ain't even gonna tell nobody what I'm doing. So like 2 years later, they found out what I was doing, cause I had started writing in my journals and I started doing this writing on paper. So my brother, he was the first one to find out, and I had started recording music. And then I guess my family had heard it, and my brother showed it to him. So that's how they found out about that. So I was like, I ain't even really want nobody to find out, cause it was just music basically my therapy. So that's why I don't be tripping about when nobody say that you can't rap, cause my music ain't for everybody, really for my stuff. I ain't really even expect for me to be doing shows, me doing different things around Mobile. Like, I ain't even expect that. It was just something to get certain stuff off my mind, stuff like that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, You released that? You ever released that song you did?
Nope, I ain't never released that song.
You gonna release that song one day?
I believe so, because I'm thinking about going back to Ron G and go record it, because I got some more beats by Trevor. Trevor, one more time, Trevor. Shout out to Trevor. Yeah, I got some beats for him, and I'm finna probably go record it next week sometime. Yeah, next week sometime to go record it with Ron G.
And what the song? what that song about? Like, you can tell the people, count.
Which one?
The one you finna re-record.
Oh, record, like, that was the Hard on Ice beat by Raw Wave. That was the instrumental. I was just telling my life story for real. It was like, it wasn't something like, I come from RV, we had no AC. We had to go inside and feel the breeze. It was just like, something just like that, but it was so, like, I ain't even know my family supported me really. But when they heard that song, they was like, oh yeah, she good. When we used to do freestyle, they was like, oh yeah, she, you feel me? But I believe that I had this thought in my mind, like, don't nobody believe me, I can't do this, just stuff like that. But my uncle D, I call him D.
Yeah.
You know, I call him D. He the one kept me saying, you can do it, you got it. I can really put my trust there more than anybody, for real. I know he said he gonna do something, he gonna do it, he gonna come through every time. I don't really gotta worry about nothing. When it comes up to him, I don't really gotta worry about nothing. So that's why I don't be stressing about stuff, for real.
Like Trev and Ron G, you know what I'm saying? They support you too, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. I've been in the studio. Ron G always rocking head in my music. Before I was in this program called ICU Mental Health. I was with them, and they were like, oh yeah, she gonna be something, like, cause it's just how I come off, like, I don't know, it's just, I don't know, this sound real good and I'm gonna be something. I'm knowing that I'm just working on it right now. Feel me?
Alright, talk about that ICU program, you know what I'm saying? Like what you did and you know what I'm saying, how it helped.
ICU, it was based off, they was doing like, they was just helping people around the city, helping teenagers that's trying to come up, the basic get up. I ain't gonna lie, ICU really helped me in like a mental stage, really talking to people, communicating with people, cause like I said, I wasn't no people person for real. I was shy the first day we had a meeting, so it was like, I just kept building, and it got crazy. And when I lost Slate, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna talk about it in a minute, but when I lost Slate, my heart was gone. Like, I had got that call, like, Easter morning, like, by Slate. When I tell you, I couldn't feel my heart. Like, the whole day I wasn't talking at all, cause I was thinking about it. Even though I knew Slate for about 3 days, like, Slate had that kind of mindset that I remember I used to come in the program sad, I don't know what, like, don't want to talk to nobody. He was like, don't let nobody keep you down. He said, you got this. He said, you got that special talent. And I'm knowing about what he's saying, like, he's motivating. Like, the first day, I remember Slate, he the first one walked up to me. He said, I want you, because you had to connect with partners, like your mentor. You had to connect to them. So he was like, I want you. He said, you got some special. And it hit me, like, and feel like I had a bond with Slate more than anybody that's in any other mentors. But I had just Dre, Cooley, Meech, Tay, all of them, they know about all that stuff. I was just been building for real, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, so it helped you out a lot.
Help me out. Mental stage, y'all, for sure. Mental stage, most definitely.
So you'll recommend it to other people?
For sure. That's probably, get lit. Especially people that's trying to be artists. Yeah, get lit. ICU for sure. Probably be the number one. Yeah, for sure.
Alright, you know what I'm saying?